Well, thank you again. My name is Jidudu Silva. I'm going to talk about something that seems ugly, but it is the truth. Actually, it is ugly truth. I'm Jidudu Silva. I'm the one in the lead race for the NSG project, Nurturing Sustainable Generations Uganda. I'm going to talk about something that is happening or that is there in Africa, in developing nations. It may be African nations, and it looks ugly, but it is really truth. And therefore, I'm asking you, where do you lie? That is my question. Where do you lie? Let us start. Now, we have groups of people in Africa or developing countries. We have groups of people in each and every nation. They are majorly four groups of people or individuals in developing or middle income status nations, more so in Africa. It's not that Africa is poor or still backwards or they are illiterate or what, but it is upon us humans or African dwellers, African children, and what we do on both personal levels and or at national levels that render us into these groups. That we do both on personal level and national levels to some extent that render us into these groups. The most important question I want to pose to any African and other concerned people in the world and developing nations watching and following the NSG project or movement is that where do you lie? Where does your country lie? And should you be there? Can't you move out of that group? This looks ugly on the face, but it is a reality. It is happening. Now, the first class of people in developing nations or Africa is the VVIP, the very, very important people. Very, very important people. VVIP. And under this category, I've put the heads of states, the presidents, the prominent businessmen, the Dangotes of Nigeria, the Sudils of Uganda, and others in Africa. Those are VVIPs. Then we have the governors, other states like Nigeria. We have governors there. And even some African states, we have governors and ministers of state. Ministers of the state, not ministers of state. The prime minister, the minister of education, minister of works, minister. Those are VVIP, all those ministers. I'm asking, where do you lie? And would you want to be there? Are you happy in that group? Now, number two, we have the VIP. VIP, those are very important people. And under this category, I have put the members of parliament, the MPs. In developing nations, MPs are VIP, both opposition and those for the government. Then we have kingdom or traditional leaders, the Kabaka of Uganda and the cultural leaders in Nigerian states. Those are VIP people. The king of Morocco, those people. They can also, some can lie in the VVIP, but some in states where we have the head of state, they are VIP. Because there are those that are VIP like King Miswat of Swaziland or Eswatini. Then there is the Sidi Mohammed of Morocco. Those are VVIP. Now, I said here we have the members of parliament, then we have the local leaders or traditional leaders, then we have the members of, we have the local government politicians like the RDC, the LC5 chairperson. Then we have those appointed by the president like the chief administrative officers, the RDCs, and other local government heads like maybe the district accountants, the DEO, the district education officer, the health officer. Those are VIPs. And maybe I was saying even the national NGOs. Now we have the IP, important people. And here, the government, we are talking about government teachers, the nurses, the doctors. Those are important people. The CDOs, the community development forums or organization, the local defense units, sub-county chiefs and their team, both employees and politicians, e.g. the chairman, LC3s. Those are the important people. The parish chiefs and the clan heads. Those are important people in developing nations. That is that category. The last one is the people. P. Where do you lie? Now, in the people group or category, there are the common taxpayers or indirect taxpayers, including subsistence farmers, unemployed, categories of youths, mature and the old, with the biggest percentage population of over 80 to 95%. These are the people who hold the biggest population in any nation. In developing countries, it includes those with disabilities, those with large families, extended families, illiterate, uneducated, poor. If one does not struggle to the fullest, poverty will be passed on to his or her offspring, since they are marked with high numbers of birth rates and death rates too. Now, if you don't struggle to move out of the people group, you are dead. You are dead. So where do you lie? Do you want to fall in the people group? Now, who are the people who are likely to fall in the people group? 1. The people with bad company. You are youths and you have bad company of thieves, of drug addicts, what, you're going to fall in the people group. This is a very dangerous group because whatever they do affects you. Whatever the top people, the VVIPs and the VIPs do, it affects you. For you will be there complaining, and Jeff Bezos was saying complaining is not a solution to anything. You need to act and put yourself out of a problem. Avoid P group. People or commoners. People, they are commoners. You are not recalled. Even if you die, no one will know you. In developing countries, it is the opposite in developed nations. Most of the youths fall under here, the P. They get educated, but they end up in the P. That's why I'm talking about this group. The VVIP for the heads of state, the VIP, the VIP for the members of parliament that are voted by the P, Then the IP for those who have studied and have got some jobs or have got something to do. Then the P, the people, the commoners now, the ones who are ever complaining, we are dying, hey. My friend, avoid this group. This group. No one likes being people or commoner, but then avoid. And don't say, our politicians are the ones bringing. No. Complaining is not a solution. Find a strategy to move out of the people. Much as in any country, of course, there must be people. I thank you. My name is Jidudu Silva. As always, thank you for watching my videos. Support, like, and subscribe to the SNG. Just go to YouTube and put in Silva Isaac Lexus. You will see my videos. There are many now. Watch them about our movement, SNG, and listen to them, because you will have a bigger picture of what we are doing. Thank you a lot.